you know what I hate? My microphone didn't record the original recording, and I honestly do recall saying a lot for this. for this one Dokkan video, I did say quite a bit. But anyway, if you can't tell, we're fighting Kefla. I mean, she is the new thing that dropped. I believe she's been out in Japan for like months, like 6 months or so, or something like that. I mean, she's been out for quite a minute in Japan. She's not hard. I mean, her weakness is pretty much anything Goku. Well, pretty much Goku. Oh yeah, so this is pretty much going to be Goku with Beerus. Yeah, like, well, 2 Beeruses. Do I show it here? I think I show it here. I'm not entirely sure. One other thing that I did, I got, so that whole, no, I don't show it here yet. I believe I do show it in the video. Oh, so, first off, I would have to say that this is a hot jam, man. I wish, like, the people that rip these songs and put them on YouTube, I wish like they would have. I wish they had like a what do you call it? One of those media sharing sites, like what is it? Not media cube. You know those sites where like you can just like, click on it and download, and you can pretty much download virtually anything. I wish they had those available. Like, I wish they would just put them there, so be like, oh yeah, I got them. Because I know there's some people that use those songs for other videos. And I would love to use those songs in other videos as well, instead of having to try and rip them myself. Because nobody wants to use the YouTube downloaders. YouTube downloaders are crap. They're garbage and full of malware and stuff. Anyway, oh yeah, I paused here for a long time because on the original recording I was trying to do a Kale and Caulifla impression and I was just dying. I kept laughing at myself every time I was doing it. Like, come on, Kale, you can do it. Okay, Caulifla. You see, it's so horrible that if I tried to do like. Honestly, like, I could imagine like those two just like popping up behind me and just slapping me in the back of the head for trying to for doing an impersonation of Kale and Caulifla and Kefla. So anyway, the first phase is just Kale and Caulifla. Like, this is honestly pretty simple, especially considering like, oh yeah, so here's the thing. So you didn't know, like, they dropped this whole sticker thing that you can basically apply it to any, well, almost any card that you have in the game. And I applied it to Beerus and it made him look fancy. Well, it basically gave him that holographic effect that I see in Shadowverse. It gives that holographic effect that I see in Shadowverse, or the animated effect as they call it. So it's not like, it's nothing really special, but hey, it's there. So yeah, here's the LR Ultra Instinct Goku, who's just going to punch some women. And here is my crappy God Goku, which I don't really care for. But yeah, he's there. And my cat is somewhere. But yeah, here's my Beerus. And yeah, it's a really simple, this is honestly one of the simpler ones. And it might be just because I have Goku and I've been playing this for quite a minute. I mean, I'm at that point where well, I think I'm at that point in this type of mobile game where like, you're just looking for specific cards. Like, you're looking for specific cards, or you need specific cards to like really push yourself like over the top. like beyond that next threshold of beating events. So can't interrupt me. What I was saying. Oh yeah, I'm at that point. Like you kind of reach this point where it's like, okay, you need certain cards and you need to build certain teams and like kind of. Dang it! Speaking of cats, bears. You reach that point where it's just like, okay, you need certain cards just so like you can build certain teams and basically beat stuff like Super Battle Road, Battlefield, you know, all that other stuff. And you're kind of just, well, in the free-to-play setting, that is pretty much next to impossible to get. I mean, unless you're just incredibly lucky. But, yeah. So I'm pretty much there, and I don't think I'll be reaching that point. I really just want to build, like, teams that I actually want to build. Like, you know, like, teams of units that I actually want to use. Which is also very hard because this is a mobile game, and the mobile games will only cater. The mobile games will pretty much cater characters / cards or whatever to what's popular instead of like what you want. And the cards that I want to use, or the characters I want to use, and make them uber powerful. Not only do they barely link, but you know, they're not exactly useful. I mean, I have Beerus, which Beerus is fairly useful. I have Bergamo, and Bergamo fairly useful, but only against like Goku and whatnot. So yeah, this Goku, I did pick him up earlier. I picked him up, and I finally decided to just go ahead and go kind of away from him. Oh, well, here's Kefla's special. Nutty! Ow! Ow! Just punch the man to the TV screen. Meanwhile, wrong version of Kefla to do that too, but well, she's dead. And there's something a bit awkward looking at her. Like, there's something a bit awkward looking at her. Not just in this game, but in anime in general. Like, there's something a bit odd compared to other characters. I don't know what it is. Like, it's just something feels off. So I have my old UI Goku, which he's still apparently viable. Still apparently a viable unit. I don't know how, but yeah, he still is. And UI Goku says no. Like, this is how I'm viable. And just I honestly didn't know that she went Super Saiyan 2. Honestly, I did not realize that she went Super Saiyan 2 in the anime. Like, I remember like basically the main complaint about like Kale and Caulifla was that they basically just went instant Super Saiyan. Like, they just went instant Super Saiyan, and that we're like, whoa, like, that's way too fast. But then we kind of forget that Trunks and Goten did it. Okay, so now we're in the final phase. And the way I'm talking now, it just reminds me, it's reminding me of the Henry Stickmin collection. Remind me of the Henry Stickmin collection where there is a fail on that game. There's a fail on that game that is basically, I feel like it's a call out to a lot of us YouTubers that do a lot of the YouTubers that do commentary and whatnot, and it just constantly repeats. It's hilarious though, because it's a clever loop to the point that you don't realize that it's looping. I don't think there's an ending to it. Like, you have to see it for yourself. Like, I would recommend you buy the game like nearby the game and get to that point, because seeing the walkthrough fail is hilarious. Because it just feels like a total call out to like every YouTuber ever. Because it's like, okay, like, comment, because like you'll hear things like comment, subscribe, go to my Patreon, go, like listen to the end of the video for this contest thingy. And UI Goku, you're not dodging. And just just talking about random stuff, like saying like, oh well, this thing is dumb here, and then I'll click it. Like it did just click. It just keeps looping. It's honestly a hilarious. It's a hilarious bit. Like that alone deserves $15. Oh boy. Oh, so what? God, Cactus does not want to shut up today. You okay? I'm trying to record commentary. I don't care. You can wait 3 minutes. So, oh, dang it, I forgot what. See, this is why I hate interruptions, because this always happens, and especially during commentary. It's like I'm not meant to record commentary ever, because every time I try to do so, something interrupts me, whether it's myself or something else. So yeah, that I did not get to kill Kefla with Ultra Instinct Goku, well, with the iconic move. So that's a sad thing. But yeah, that ends the event. Oh, one thing I did want to mention, and there's no time left in this recording. Oh well. I think I can build a Peppy Gals team thanks to the new Kale and Caulifla. Anyway, that's it for this video. Bye.